So, last time, we were here, and you might remember that I had said between streams I would figure out what it is we're supposed to do next. I did do that based on the actual save. So, like, this is, this is a save state, but it's just saved right where the game itself was saved. Whereas this is, like, continuing from where we left off last time. Now, I think we should not continue from where we left off last time, because we gonna die. Like, wait, I thought he was level 10. I can't find any level 10s now. I could've... Oh, there... Okay, he's leveled... Okay, yeah. The others are level 5, though, which is interesting. 35 HP... It doesn't seem as insurmountable as before. However, this also does seem like just a random encounter. Like this is just a random encounter. This is not, yeah. I think because I now know how to make progress, and we spent hours not making progress, I'm gonna make progress.
Yeah. I agree.
You should continue from where you left off, then reset the game and load your save. That way there's continuity. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Only because I haven't actually loaded the game, so it probably seems like a good idea to figure out how to load the game. I assume that the first one is... no, this one is continue. There are three options, which I find...
The first one is from the beginning.
Yeah.
It's Hajime Kara from the beginning. The second one, I don't know that kanji, but it must mean continue.
Yeah. That's why I said this one when I was on the middle one.
You said the first one.
Oh, did I? Okay, well, I'm a lying punk. And then the third one is almost certainly some kind of like IR or like link cable battle thing.
It says battle. Yeah, okay, battle. Okay.
Look, we're exactly where I was. We accomplished a lot there. I guess we demonstrated that the save slots do in fact work. So, I'm here, and I really thought I had kinda explored over here. Never wandered this way, because I'm a moron. Probably should have figured out that name, but whatever, that's not what I did. What? Don't stare at me as a female martial artist, is that weird? From now on, even women should be able to protect themselves. But only from now. And when we talk to her... Oh, isn't there a nice gentleman out... No, not her. There somewhere? Oh no,
that's
you
right,
heard that.
Joshua.
It was just a joke.
Great music. Joshua changed his name.
He does that frequently. When we talk to him, is he the one? Recently, there's been a monster ruckus in the Forest of Illusion, southeast of this temple. Thank you for giving me an actual cardinal direction relative to where we are. Looks like he's awake. Presumably the evil god.
I was about to say, that means awake.
If there really are monsters, then I have to go and exterminate them. But I'm not going to, because you're the protagonist, not me.
Hi, Joshua. In chat.
So, anyway, we go into this forest. It's like a place, and it's like...
Oh, you can just go into the forest.
Yeah, it looks like it's just gonna be a tile, but it's not.
Yeah,
Yeah, she probably did it that sort of, precisely. She didn't just go, yeah!
It says kya. Well, the second is... Or the first is capitalized, if you want to put it that.
Boy, girl screaming. Just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
She ran into me. I'm sorry. It's boy and girl now.
Yep.
We're making real progress here.
It's funny because before it said onna no ko, which means like a little girl, and now it just says like few girl is her name here, which I also think means girl, but it's a different spelling, basically, than what they said before.
Well, now we can see her, so... What? Oh, no. What are you doing in such a hurry? I was here to pick herbs, but I got lost and found myself. I got lost.
I got lost and found myself.
And found myself.
I mean, there's a ... There's an ellipsis there, so...
From the depths of the forest, a creepy figure was walking around. He looked like Rosebear.
Yodel yodel.
Creepy figure? Oh, these guys, they're here! Oh, that's a bit creepy, actually.
They look like ninjas or something.
Well, except for the eyes that are like imposed in a weird dead eye way.
You think those are white eyes? I see. Okay.
Well, they're certainly not Dark Eyes Battlegate. Yeah.
Now I can't unsee it that way, but like before, I had seen it some other way.
Like a gleam or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll take care of this place. You can hide somewhere safe. Okay, bye. Okay. Let's go ahead and put you directly in harm's way. Shall we go with our usual strategy of try and get the lower levels to get an opportunity, even though that's maybe unwise here? Answer, yes, that is exactly what I'm going to do!
So instead of having a few really powerful characters and a bunch of weak characters, you'll have a bunch of a little bit weak characters.
They're only a little bit weak. They're fine. Ooh, what's this music?
What's this music?
This is like dramatic. I'll bet it's about to go more dramatic.
Good. This is very good so far.
You have range 2, which means you can just straight up attack. Why even bother moving? That's what they look like, huh?
Wow. They look like ghouls, actually.
Yeah, they're undead and slightly tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's December. What of it, Van Whitman? he
named his character December.
He barfed. I doubt that you have range. You do not. Probably just start getting you, like, uphill.
Yema. Oh, Yema, was that, was that Jahorse? I think it was Jahorse, because Ye for Yezu.
Yes, yeah, that's right, yeah. It's, we're too clever for ourselves here.
And this is Lizard.
We've got a Lizard and a Jahorse.
Uh-huh. Horse Elf.
Finally, that worked. You please.
Boy.
Yeah, definitely want to get these guys onto the hill. Not having the height advantage is a bad.
Barf.
Okay. Seems potentially manageable. You're not in a great spot, and I don't know if I can get you.
It's Barakuma, my favorite.
It's Rosebear.
Rosebear.
I need to move you over here, so that in time I can get you where you need to be. Though right now, all I can do is have you go, "You're great! You can do it!"
Goy.
8 boys and a goy! The continuing adventures! Yep. Okay, for the time being, I actually want you to walk all the way back, maybe even here, and then we'll see how they react. Because if they take the bait and come in, then they're surrounded. Boy, Egghead, how you doing?
I mean, they got a bunch of ninja nerd zombies and an Egghead.
Okay. Now, how are you? You have range 2. But unfortunately, I'm not really in a good position to take advantage of that fact. So, maybe I just have you continue this. Same goes for you. Now you can move up here and get into a better attack position. Take that, you jerk! I do not have a height disadvantage, because I did the thing! Boy, they really just puke on you.
Huh? They do, yeah.
They do just puke. We're getting hurt. It's not great. Okay, that's very bad, actually. I'm gonna move you over here and have you attack. I believe you have range 2. Yes, you do. I think we're fine. We're maybe slightly below the level that this was intended for, but I think we're fine.
I think so too.
You know, you've now got your escape, so let's actually use your mana. Not bad.
Music reminds me of like Dragon Quest music in a good way.
This egghead is attacking with like an animal's ear on a stick, I think.
One does.
Not quite sure what's going on there. Now, I have the height advantage against you, so I think that even though you're presumably like the big boss guy, I should be attacking you. Look at that, I did 4 damage.
It's interesting, it's a bunch of undead and then a clearly not undead egghead. Discount zombie Kratos, but he doesn't even look like a zombie.
Well, he's zombie adjacent in the most literal sense. He is adjacent to zombies.
Yes, he's adjacent to zombies, exactly.
I think I'm actually going to have you wait
Zombie
so
no
you can get
tonari.
into a better position, because yeah, you have range 2. So defend for the moment.
I mean, Eggman could just be the necromancer.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, he's probably the necromancer who made all this nonsense happen. I'm going to get you here, facing that way, and you should be able to kill this guy. Yes.
No. Oh, yes. Okay. It showed, because of how slow the response is on my end, it was like 5, 2, 0.
I'm going to get into position to not have a good attack angle. always find the lower ground. That's in Sun Tzu.
I mean, you only have 5 hit points left with your character, so...
What, he's trying to give me a better shot? You're probably fine. Trying to decide whether I just start getting up the hill, because it's going to take a long time to get over there.
Yeah.
I think it's time to send you this way instead. And you're dead. We've already lost one, but that's fine. That's fine. He lives on in our spirits. You know, what's his face? Whoever it was that died there. Well, you're deceased. Goodbye, cruel world. Goodbye. Goodbye, cruel world. Goodbye.
Nope, 2 hit points left.
He's still deceased. Just because he didn't die yet doesn't mean he's not dead. He's dead. Well, scheisse.
You tried.
He's a real killer here. This guy's decimating our team. And by decimating, I do not mean decimating.
I mean, you don't have 10 characters on the screen, so...
Take that. Alright, Holy Light, yeah. So this is gonna be only if there's... Oh. So, Holy Light...
Yeah.
Might...
It looks like it will do diagonally.
No, that was not my concern. My concern was it's called Holy Light. I thought it might be like an evil enemies only thing. Although this is a ghoul and maybe a necromancer.
Yeah,
oh, well,
exactly.
Wow, that was hyper effective. That just killed him in one go. Yep. Did that damage
well, I mean,
you too?
he was low on hits.
You're down to 7.
Low on hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad at all. That worked out well. Yep. I mean, half my team is dead, but other than that... Oh, come on with your 1 HP.
Wow.
Watch him kill him in one hit.
It would be more entertaining if he killed himself with recoil damage.
Bye.
Low ground.
I have the low ground and a swamp. That means I win the low ground swamp.
You only
I
lost
have
two
more than
characters.
1,000 eld. And yeah, I lost 2, but they lost 6, so...
Yeah, that's what I said. You only lost 2 characters.
That's only 2. 2 is awful.
Level up. Gaily leveled up.
And
December
so
leveled
did
up.
December. It is now January. Da, 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 da. It's like that's like 1/8 of a joke. It would take a lot of work to
1/12,
turn
I
that
would
into
say.
a joke. Boy got a rap grenade, yeah! Boom, boom, boom.
Is that what rap sounds like?
Apparently, that could be the backing track to a to rap.
It's Few Girl again.
Oh, thank you for the dangerous part.
Are we? Wow. Thanks for doing the dangerous part.
I love thank you for the dangerous part. That's
Yeah, I mean, that's basically what it said.
But it's so I don't mean like I think that was a hilarious translation. That's just a hilarious line.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
thanks
exactly.
for doing the dangerous part. Who the hell are you? Probably means
No,
you're
it's who the hell are
as
they?
in the yeah.
That's what it says.
The horrible monster. I was just trying to make it funnier. That's for me too. I also don't know, presumably, or that's a mystery to me too.
Yep.
They were created by the evil god who kidnapped humans. A monster called Incent.
Yep. Incento.
Like incentive. The cultists are thieves? No, I said nothing like that. Young man, you fought well. You only lost 1/4 of your team. Very good fighting. Looking at you reminds me of my youth when I was a boy.
Yeah,
B.O.I.
I also suspect this old man, Van Whitman, just appeared out of nowhere after you fought the battle, and he's like...
I don't think this is a good guy. Excuse me, who are you? Am I? I'm a passerby named Ed Kellen. I have the most normal name possible. If you asked an AI to create a non-remarkable name...
I'm John Smith. Yes, John Smith. That's my name.
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. Bye. Okay, bye.
Now you know her name is Grace all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, I haven't even introduced myself yet, but it's right, it's in there in the dialogue box. There's my name.
Just look down below you.
My name is Grace. What are you? What are you? I'm a boy. My name is Boy, commander of the Ogre Gorilla Army. Should you
called yourself Boku.
Should I be calling it... If it's a gorilla army, should we be telling people that it's a gorilla? I guess that's fine.
Probably not.
It's a little bit... It's a bit... It's not like saying, oh, I'm a spy, but it's maybe not the ideal way to discuss it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for helping me out of danger! No, it's our duty to protect the peace of the people!
Is that what guerrilla warfare... Or
apparently.
Warriors do?
My house is in Justice! I'm impressed that Google Translate managed to figure out that that's a name and capitalize the J.
Well, because it's justice, not... not whatever the Japanese word
sure,
for
but
justice
Japanese
is.
doesn't have any words, so presumably the Japanese for justice is justice. If you're in the area, please stop by for sexual favors. Oh, that's not for me. Those guys from earlier must be the monsters disturbing the ogre. I mean, it's 100% correct, but it's extremely hilarious to see the words, the monsters disturbing the ogre.
Yeah.
But where were they born? Where did they come from? Where did they go, Cotton Eye Joe? Come to think of it, untranslated rest of this statement. That's all you get. Too bad. It will not. Okay. Now we get out Google Translate and see what it has to say about this, even though I'm also using Google Translate here.
Yeah. It's half of a sentence, too. It has a comma.
Yeah.
To end it.
I don't know if it'll help, but somebody said they saw a monster in their hometown of Justice, which is also your hometown. Is it you? Is it you that said this? You seem to be saying it now. Yeah, Justice or bust. Okay, conversation over.
Conversation over. Yay, a random battle with
random
the snake, the peck snake again.
Peck snake, yeah.
Or was it ab snake?
It's more peck. I kept calling it ab snake, but it's definitely a peck snake more so than an ab snake.
Yeah. Someone said Hydro Bunch.
Wow, great, 1 HP. And
You're
no
dead.
one important had to die. And
I mean,
no
you could
one
say that if all of your characters died.
True. Boy is important, and Elf is probably important.
Elf is important to Boy, yes. Goy leveled up.
Whoa, he learned a
and
thing.
got a special move.
Splash. Sploosh. And we got a robe. What? Was the bull wearing a robe? What the hell are you talking about?
Somebody tried to distract it with a robe, a red robe, and then died, and then it got stuck on the bull's horn.
Gildor Castle. I'm trying to remember where Justice
And if you
is.
can't take the heat, then get out of the bull's horn.
Yeah, that's the phrase. You made a robe from bullskin? Leather robe,
yes.
Perfect. Okay, yes, this is Justice. And by the way, Justice costs 8 yen? Was that it? Yeah, Justice costs 8 yen. Justice.
Oh yeah, look at
low
that. Huh?
Price of 8 yen.
That's very strange.
Definitely not an OCR error.
No.